Most Ghanaians are known to be hospitable, which is a good gesture towards humanity, but some people have taken advantage of that act to extort monies from innocent citizens. 23-year-old Jasmine has been extorting monies from people under the pretense of being critically ill and needs emergency attention. Jasmine's scheme involves pretentious collapse on the street where people are gathered claiming to be in need of an inhaler to enable her breathe. Being hinted of the arrest of that young lady who has been extorting money from innocent Ghanaians through a false pretense of having asthmatic attack on our roads. I am currently on my way to the Defraud police station where she's currently in custody. But the traffic of Accra, as usual, is delaying us. I've been in this car for the past 1 hour 45 minutes, and I'm sure it's going to take me about another 40 minutes to get to my destination.
So Jasmine, you just came back, you just got bailed from the police station. What happened? Tell us.
I always pretend that I am an asthmatic, but those kind of life, I once told the world I want to stop. I don't want to go back into that, but there is no help. Sometimes I even feel like ending my life, even though when I will even do that to end everything, I'm really ready to do that.
Okay, so can you...
On the 31st of January 2021, I, together with Mrs. Asante, a social media user, launched a search to find Jasmine. This search was motivated when Mrs. Asante almost fell a victim to Jasmine's scheme on the 28th of January 2021. We combed the town of Alajo, Pig Farm, and Jowolo, but to no avail.
Whether she's really the inhaler lady, Tofik, a journalist from TV Africa, asked that we should go and look for her and ask her the reason why she's taking money from people, and maybe there is a way we can help her. If it's something spiritual or something, we wanted to know the reason why she was behaving like that. So we went to Alajo. From the information we got from Facebook and the rest, they say she lives at Alajo or Pig Farm. So one Sunday, me and Tofik, we drove to Alajo, looked for her, Pig Farm looked for her. We spoke to ladies that know her, and they gave a whole lot of testimony about her.
3 weeks after a continuous search, a whistleblower called our attention upon seeing Jasmine on duty around Bombaria. Mrs. Asante got to the scene and got her arrested by the police.
So we made up our mind that we'll look for her and try and question her until this morning when a friend, a Facebook friend who saw my post a few weeks ago, called me that Jasmine is at the Bombaria acting up again, that I should come. She was coming from a night shift. Her last money was 50 cedis. She gave it to Jasmine to go and buy inhaler. According to the first lady, she said that was her last money for her children. Chop money this morning, but she gave it to Jasmine because she felt sorry for her. So when I got to the place, Jasmine was on the floor with the children on her, crying that she is sorry, she won't do it again, she doesn't know why she's doing this. So the lady said, please, I can see that this story is true, just give me my 50 cedis. So they took their 50 cedis and left. So I told Jasmine that I would take her to Defraud police station, not to process her or arrest her or anything, but I want to keep her there until Tofik comes and come and interview her. Then we know the way forward.
Unlike most scammers, hefty pregnant Miss Jasmine has a genuine story of being entangled in abject poverty with 2 kids whose fathers care less about their upkeep, hence being forced to survive through fraudulent means.
I once told the world, I want to stop. I don't want to go back into that. But there is no help. Sometimes I even feel like ending my life, even though when I will even do that to end everything, I'm really ready to do that.
What is the way forward? What do you want to do? What is the actual thing that is your focus?
It's on music. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
Aside the music too. Even if someone will even teach me, I want to be a caterer, to learn even how to even sew or do.
Jasmine wept profusely and asked Ghanaians to forgive her for the deceitful act.
Fellow Ghanaians, you people should please, in the name of God, please forgive me. Mufancha mata. Menem de ma fomu inanso. Mpanyinfo bu baby de. Ubani gu sredo a emfasika nyere. Entwa.
This is a dicey situation which requires more investigations to ascertain if those were not crocodile tears. However, Mrs. Asante pledges to support Jasmine if her story turns out to be true.
So far, Jasmine is saying her own side of the story. I want to go further and investigate to see what she is saying is true, how we can help her. She said she wants to come out of what she is doing, but how willing is she? Because we cannot put in so much effort and the person is not ready to come out of it.
TV Africa News, Tofik Abdul Nasser, Accra.